Hey students, this is lessons 116 and 117 out of the book in Essential Elements. We're going to begin on 116. Go ahead and pause the video and start sight reading. Alright, now that you're done sight reading, let's play together 116. 1, 2, ready. Awesome. Hey, if you haven't noticed already, 116's rhythms are the same as 115's rhythms. So if you look back at 115, you can see it has the counting rhythms underneath 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So if you're having trouble, remember the note lines up with where you place it. Measure 1, first note is over 1, second note is over and of 2, third note is over 3, which would be 1, and then and of 2, and then 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Clap it with me. Ready? Go. 1 and 2 and 3. So first measure. Do, do, do. Play it. 1, 2. Ready? Measure 2. Look back up at 115. You got the counting rhythms. First note is over 1. Second note is over 2. Third note is over 3. But the fourth note is over the and of 3, which translates to 1 and 2 and 3 and. Clap it with me. Ready? Go. 1 and 2 and 3 and. So we end up having the rhythm. And if you look at measure 3, it's the same thing. Let's play that together. Measure 3, which is the same as measure 2, just written a little differently. 1, 2, ready. And finally measure 4. Look at 115. First note's on 1, second note's on and, third note's on 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Clap it, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3, which ends up sounding. Pause the video, go ahead and practice this part. Take your time, don't have it ready until it is completely done, because the next one is going to be our final. It must be done, ready to play. Go ahead and pause the video and begin. And let's play now that you're done practicing and it's finalized. 1 and 2 together. Awesome. Moving on, we're on to 117. Same thing, I want everybody to go ahead and take time, pause the video, and start sight reading. Remember, never skip this step. If you Finn, no touching. Mr. Finn likes to help touching the stand and wants to knock it over. Please don't skip on sight reading. It is one of the most important things you can do as a musician. So skipping on that is like skipping leg day, and we never skip leg day. Go ahead, pause the video, and begin. All right, let's sight read together. This is a pickup note, so I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3, and we're in. 1, 2, 3. Sound familiar? This is the same song they always play when it's New Year's Eve. You're watching a movie, they always sing this one. It's an old Scottish folk tune. Take a look at measure 1, measure 2. We have big, long slurs over it. So that means we're not going to tongue unless you're percussion. Percussion doesn't need to worry about it. But with slurs, we don't tongue. Tongue the first note, and then just keep blowing the air. So I'm going to go for flute, it would be A, B, but I'm only going to tongue the first note. If I was tonguing, it would sound, but we're going to slur it. Let's play that together first. 2 measures plus the pickup note. So I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Third measure. 1, 2, 3. And remember, when we're counting measures, we don't take the pickup note measure. So that first note doesn't count. It's not a measure. Measure 3. We have an eighth note by itself, and then a note after that. So since it's an eighth note, it's going to be 1 and. Clap that. Go. 1 and. Ready? Go. 1 and. So we have third measure. Let's play that together. Ready? Go. Eighth note with a dotted quarter. Eighth note's half a beat. Dotted quarter is 1.5. So 1.5 plus a half is 2 beats. So we're not going to play the next note till beat 3. Do, 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 do. Let's play that. Do it again. 2. Ready. Go. Last time. 2. Ready. And if you keep looking, we have that same rhythm over and over in measure 1. Measure 2 has the same rhythm. Measure 5, measure 6, and even measure 7. Same rhythm almost through the whole thing. Do, 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 do. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Do, 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 do. I think that's everything we need to look for, so I want you to pause the video and watch out for your dynamics. There's a crescendo and forte, and have this finalized because we're going to do one last final playthrough. Pause now. Don't unpause or move on to this step until it's all done. It's got to be ready to play. No cheating. Pause. And final playthrough now that you've unpaused and you're ready to play. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Very good, everybody. Make sure you hit those dynamics, and that is the end of 116 and 117. Ooh, I didn't think of a video, and I didn't think of a song of the day, and I haven't had anybody email me. What's a good song? What's a good song, Finn? I can't remember what this jazz song is called, but it's a cool jazz song. Maybe I'll tell it in my next video because I can't remember what it is. But here we go, jazz. Cool, everybody. Keep practicing. I'll see you next time on one of these videos. Stay healthy.